Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the show. Today, our topic will be stress management. There is a call-in session at the end of the talk show. If you have any enquiries, please call 1300-333456. So now, let's welcome our guests of honor, Dr. Goh and Dr. Ong, who are the professionals in stress management. Good morning.
Good
Good morning.
Seriously, you all look so young to be a doctor. Are you guys even a doctor?
Yeah, we are doctor.
Can you tell us a little bit secret of how you keep young?
Actually, stress will be making a person to look old if you have a lot of stress and you don't know how to manage it. The secrets that we have to keep us to look so young is we know how to manage our stress. And here is the purpose for us to come here and share our ways to how to cope with the stress.
So can you tell us about what is stress?
Stress is a state of mental, emotional strain or tension that resulting from adverse or very demanding situation. Everyone will face stress. It can be good stress or bad stress.
And our ears and eyes is wired with our brain. And if we have a lot of stress, then our nervous system will produce a lot of like those hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol that will make person to have like side effects, something like they will increase their heartbeat rate, and it will make a person to feel uncomfortable when they have stress.
So just now, Dr. Goh, you have just mentioned about good stress and bad stress. What's the difference about these two?
Eustress is for those good stress, but distress is for those bad stress. Good stress can be like motivate person to achieve their goals. Like when you have stress in doing something good, then you will be having that kind of motivation to make you to feel you want to achieve it. But distress is like those negative things, like you have mood swing and something that will bring you to having health problem. It's like, for example, like when we study, we have a lot of assignment and the due date of the assignment is all very similar, nearby, so we have not enough time to do it and deal with it. So when the days come closer, then we will start feeling stressed, like, oh, how I'm gonna to finish it on that day. And I believe that in every college students, they will have like nightlife, like something taking events that makes them don't have a good time management, and it cause them to be have a stress when it comes closer to them. I mean the assignment due date, something like that.
I personally know that there's students that I know really stressed about their assignments and everything in their educations. Even their parents also have pressure them about their academics, need them to get good grades. But then, like, they pressure them like that, they'll give them stress, and then I didn't know that if they can get a good grades or not. So, and sometimes I also see news about students facing stress in their academic, and so a lot of news cases of students jumping off the roof. So so is that one kind of the effect of it?
Yeah. Maybe they are using the wrong way to like release their stress. By parents forcing them to have good grades in their exam, actually they give a lot of pressure for the children, and it won't make the children to having a good mood to study, but they have a lot of pressure and makes them like always feeling stressed, like I worry that I can't fulfill my parents their expectation. So when they have stress, they won't like having good academic grades. And actually there's a lot of ways to manage their stress. In some of them, they will like choosing the negative way to release their stress, like drinking, or they're having smoking. But all these kind of ways, it just help them to have a short term to release their stress. It also will bring like their health problem if they take it like they continue doing it in the long term.
So that's all the effects for the stress.
Yeah, maybe they can overcome this kind of stress by listen some music to relaxing, or call friend to tell them their problem so that they can release their stress, or doing some exercise. When people when people feel stress in the situation, when feel stress, people can take a breakfast because their brain is stuck, cannot think anything, and then they have to move one step backward so that they can observe the situation and then can select the best way to solve their problem.
Do you have anything to say about the stress?
Besides like doing exercise or having social engagements, like they also can having the meditation, such as like they practice doing yoga, because yoga they will like let them having a mindful, like they will relax their mind to release their stress. So yoga is quite good for them to release their stress. And besides that, if someone to feel too lonely, or like they love to keep themselves inside a room without engage with people, if you make their stress become more serious, because they have no ways to release their stress, they are just being stubborn and think by their own way. So it's good that to like go outside to share their thought with their friends, although their friends can't help them to solve the problem, but at least there's someone to be a listener to help them to listen to them and let them release their mood, their thought, their problem at all.
There are few signs symptoms that show people have face stress, and when it can be emotional or physical. For emotional, they maybe will feel moody and avoid others. They will hard to relax, will feel bad about themselves. For physically, those people will feel stressed. They will have no energy, insomnia, or have headache all the time. For long-term overload stress, it will become heart attack, disease, and obesity, and so on. So we have to manage the stress well so that will not cause a lot of issue.
Why stress can cause obesity? I first time heard about it. So is it like when you have stress, then you will eat a lot like that? And then like, I don't want to move. I'm so stressed. Is that so?
It's because like when you stress, right, they will release up a kind of hormones that will makes you like you will craving with. Because there's some research say that when you feel stressed, maybe you can have some dessert, and dessert contain a lot of sugar. And if someone who like feel very stressed, I think everyone will be meeting a same situation. Like when you stress, you don't like to move or you don't like to do anything, you just want to sleep. So if like you using the way like eating more dessert to release your stress, but eating so much and you without going out for exercise and just keep staying in the room and sleeping, so it will be causing you easy to get obesity.
I even know people like they have stress, like after working, if they have any problems in life, then they'll go to drink a lot, and then get drunk, hangover for the next day, and then their problem still didn't solve. So this is not the good way, right?
Yeah, as I mentioned before that, like drinking is just a short term to help them to solve their stress. It's like at the moment they drink, they feel, oh, I'm so relaxed and I don't need to think about my problem and I drunk. But when they wake up, they need to face to the reality back. So the stress won't be solved definitely. So I think drinking is not a good way to release their stress.
So thank you for your sharing, and now so let's move on to our next sessions, call-in sessions. And here's our first caller. Hello.
Hello.
how can I address you?
Miss Low.
Hello, Miss Lo. What's your problem?
I feel pressure when I'm with my boyfriend, and he keep controlling on me. I can't do this and I can't do that. I can't go anywhere I want. I feel so stressed.
So I'll pass your problems to our professionals to help you solve it.
Hi, Miss Long. Actually, do you guys discuss this problem before?
No, I scared I'll lose him.
Actually, I don't think that by hiding it and not telling your boyfriend about you are feel so stressed when together with him because he's too controlling you. I think you guys need to sit down and discuss about this problem. I mean, maybe after he listen to your problem, he will know what is the problem on him and he will try to compromise you and stand on your way to think about and try to change himself to not too controlling you and create a stress for you. I think it's the best way to you guys to sit down to solve this problem together because love is both of you. I mean both person together. It cannot be like one hand clap it won't be happen, right? So I think you need to try to sit down and let your boyfriend know when you are so stressed when he is too controlling you. Maybe you can help him to create more hobby that move the time to focus on you to another thing so he won't be so controlling you.
Alright, thank you for your advice. I'll try to talk to my boyfriend to solve this problem.
Okay, Miss Lo, do you still have anything to ask?
No.
Thank you for calling in. I hope this will help you to solve your problems.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. So let's move on to our next caller, caller 2. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how can I address you?
Ling.
Ling, you're Miss Ling?
Yes.
Yes. So what's your problem?
I don't know. I don't have any friends, so I feel very lonely.
Hello, Miss Ling.
Yes.
Are you a student?
Yes, I'm a college student.
It's okay. Actually, the first step you have to do is you have to move out yourself, like by not keeping yourself inside a room. You have to keep smile because smile is very important. When you smile to others, people will think that you're easy to approach, you are friendly, they will try to communicate with you, make friends with you. Besides, you can join some club, event. Join event can help you to know more new friends, can spend your time with them so that you will not think you are the only one, you are alone. It can have a lot of fun when you join event. They will bring you here, bring you to there to like meeting, have fun, or maybe you can go to do exercise. It also can help you to release your stress. The most important is you have to move out to your comfort zone. You have to take initiative to talk with others, join them. If you don't know how to speak with them, you can start with the simple way like, how are you? What is your name? What we gonna to do?
Do you feel this very helpful to you?
Yes, thank you. That was very helpful. I feel motivated now.
Do you have any question to ask?
No.
No. Thank you. Thank you for calling in, and I hope this will help you.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you for your advice. That ends our session. Thank you for coming. I wish the advice is very helpful for you all. Hope you all enjoy it. See you all next week. Bye.